You are here right now, in this very moment, because heaven has something extraordinary prepared for you, and time is of the essence. The clock is ticking, and there are only 7 minutes left for you to step into a divine blessing that will transform your life in ways you could never have imagined. This is not just any blessing. This is a financial breakthrough that has been ordained for you, and it is ready to be released into your life right now. But you must act quickly, for the window of opportunity is closing, and you do not want to miss out on what is about to unfold. Heaven has been working behind the scenes for a long time, aligning everything perfectly, and now the moment has arrived for you to receive. This is the chance you've been waiting for. The divine provision, the breakthrough you have prayed for, is just within your reach. But to claim it, you must open this message today, right now. The urgency in the air is palpable. Do not hesitate. Do not scroll past this. This is not a random message, nor is it a coincidence that you are here at this exact moment. This is the divine timing you have been prepared for. You have been called. You have been chosen for such a time as this. Heaven is asking you to pause, to fully engage, and to receive what is being offered to you. The blessings waiting for you are not just financial. They are deeply spiritual as well. They are a sign that everything you've been through, the struggles, the heartaches, the silent prayers, have not gone unnoticed. Your faith, though unspoken, has reached heaven, and it is now being answered in the most powerful way possible. But to fully receive this blessing, you must open your heart and trust in the divine plan. You must stay present, focused, and aware of the significance of this moment. The air around you is already beginning to shift. Something is changing. Something big is happening, and you can feel it. There is a quiet pressure in your chest, a soft pull at your spirit. That is the beginning of divine alignment taking place. It is not a mistake, and it is not an accident. This is heaven's signal that the doors to your breakthrough are about to open. You are being called to witness a miraculous change in your life, one that will bring you peace, prosperity, and divine favor. But this moment is fleeting, and you must act now. Heaven is about to release this financial blessing, and you are being invited to step into it. You have endured enough. You have waited long enough. Now is the time for your breakthrough. This is your divine moment. Stay with me. Stay engaged, and open your heart to the truth of what is happening right now. Your life is about to change in ways you could never have imagined. Don't look away. Don't hesitate. You are ready for this, and heaven is ready to bless you. The time is now, and this is your moment to receive. There is a powerful call in the air right now, and it is a call that has been destined just for you. This is not a simple message. This is a divine invitation, one that you are being urged to open and pay close attention to. Time is running out, and heaven is releasing something profound into your life. The urgency cannot be overstated. This moment is unlike any other. You have been called to take action, and the only thing you need to do is open this message and stay present until the end. Your role in this divine exchange is simple. Accept it. Be here fully engaged and let the blessings come to you. You may have felt this strange pull in your chest, a sensation that feels almost magnetic, like something inside you is calling you forward. This pull is not by chance. It is divine alignment taking place, drawing you closer to your breakthrough. It is heaven's gentle nudge telling you that something big is coming your way, and you must not turn away from it. You have felt the weight of the world on your shoulders, the countless nights where your heart cried out for something better, something more. You have quietly prayed, asking for answers, asking for relief, asking for a sign that you are not alone in this journey. And now, in this very moment, heaven is answering those silent prayers. Your struggles have been seen. Your faith, though often hidden from the eyes of the world, has been heard. Every tear, every moment of doubt, every prayer whispered in the stillness of the night has reached the very heart of heaven. And now, heaven is responding not just with words, but with divine action. You are being called into an alignment with something greater than yourself, something far beyond what you have imagined. Archangel Michael himself is here standing beside you, confirming that your persistence and quiet faith have not gone unnoticed. It is not by chance that you are here. It is not a coincidence that you are reading this message right now. Archangel Michael, the great protector and warrior of the heavens, has heard your heart's cry. He stands beside you now, assuring you that your prayers have been received, your struggles acknowledged, and the door to your breakthrough is opening wide. This is the moment you have been waiting for, the moment where heaven steps into your life and brings about the transformation you have long desired. The path has been cleared, and now you must walk through it with full trust in the divine plan. The financial limits that have held you back for so long are being shattered. You may have felt like you were trapped, like you were bound by invisible chains, struggling to make ends meet, questioning if things would ever change. But heaven has seen your perseverance. You have not given up, even when everything around you seemed to say that it was hopeless. And now the chains are being broken. The doors to prosperity and abundance are swinging open, and the blessings that you have long awaited are starting to flow into your life. This is not just a fleeting moment of good fortune. This is a divine release, a shift in the spiritual realm that is breaking down the walls that have kept you from experiencing the fullness of your blessings. The financial burden that has weighed so heavily on you is lifting, and in its place, peace, provision, and abundance are being poured out into your life. You may not yet fully understand how this will unfold, but trust that heaven's plan is at work. You have been divinely chosen for this breakthrough, and the time for your blessings to flow freely has arrived. As the chains of financial limitation fall away, you are being elevated into a season of divine prosperity. This season is not just about money. It is about the peace that comes when you no longer have to struggle, the security that comes when you know that everything you need is already on its way. This is the beginning of something new for you, a new season where blessings come effortlessly, where divine favor rests upon you, and where your needs are met abundantly. Heaven is aligning everything in your favor right now. The universe is shifting to bring you into a place of blessing and abundance. And all you need to do is remain in faith, open your heart, and receive what is being offered to you. The alignment is already taking place. You may feel a sense of peace that comes over you, a calm assurance that everything is going to be okay. That is the hand of heaven moving in your life, restoring what has been lost, and bringing you into the fullness of your destiny. The financial breakthroughs you have been waiting for are now being unlocked. The wealth and provision that were once out of reach are now yours for the taking. You were chosen for this moment because of your faith, because of your persistence, and because of your unwavering belief in the divine plan. Heaven has seen your heart, and now it is time for the promises to be fulfilled. But remember, this is just the beginning. The release of these blessings is only the first step in the divine transformation that is taking place in your life. Your financial limits are being broken, yes, but what is coming next is even greater. There is an abundance of peace, joy, and opportunity waiting for you. And this breakthrough is just the start of it. As you remain in divine alignment, trusting in God's timing and plan, more blessings will continue to pour into your life. Every step you take will be guided by the angels, and every door that was once closed will now swing open wide. This is your time. You have been called. You have been chosen. And now, your breakthrough is here. Trust in the process. Embrace the blessings that are flowing, and know that heaven has already prepared everything you need. Your financial freedom is on the way, and so much more is coming with it. Do not doubt. Do not fear. The divine alignment is here, and the time for your blessings to manifest is now. You have been invited to a sacred moment, a pivotal point in your journey, where the divine plans for your life are about to unfold in a way that will change everything. Heaven has called you, and now it's time for you to respond. You are being offered the opportunity to sign a spiritual contract, a divine agreement that holds the power to unlock a new level of blessings, freedom, and abundance in your life. This is not just a metaphor or a simple gesture. This is a real spiritual decision that will shape the course of your future. The key requirement to step into this divine contract is faith. Faith is the doorway that will allow you to walk through the threshold of this blessing. It's the willingness to believe, to trust, and to align yourself with the divine plan, even when the path ahead seems uncertain or unclear. Faith is the key that will unlock all the promises that heaven has in store for you. And it's your faith that confirms you are ready to receive the abundance and peace that are now being offered to you. This moment is yours to claim. You are being asked to affirm your acceptance of this divine agreement, to take a stand in faith and say, "I receive it." By typing "I receive it" in the comments, you are not just acknowledging this message, you are actively claiming the blessings that are rightfully yours. This is not a passive acceptance, but a powerful declaration of faith. You are standing in alignment with heaven's will and saying, "I am ready to receive the abundance, breakthrough, and protection that has been prepared for me." Your declaration holds immense power in the spiritual realm. When you speak these words, when you claim this blessing, you are aligning yourself with the divine flow that has been set in motion for you. It is an act of faith that activates the spiritual contract you are about to sign. Heaven has already prepared the blessings, and now it's your turn to claim them. As you make this declaration, something powerful begins to happen in the spiritual realm. The energy around you begins to shift, and you can feel it. It's like a quiet wave washing over you, a subtle yet profound change that signals the beginning of something new. The weight that you have carried for so long, the burdens that have held you back, begin to lighten. The energy around you starts to change, moving from a place of heaviness and struggle to a place of flow, ease, and divine grace. This is a sign that divine intervention is at work. Heaven is responding to your faith. It's clearing the path before you, removing the obstacles that have kept you from stepping fully into your blessings. As the energy shifts, it's as if the very air around you is charged with divine potential. You begin to feel the stirrings of something greater, something that has been waiting for you to align with it. You feel lighter, freer, more open to the possibilities that are unfolding before you. This is the beginning of your fresh start. The chains that have held you in financial limitation, in doubt and fear, are breaking. The new energy that is surrounding you is a sign that heaven is doing a mighty work in your life. Archangel Michael and Jesus are standing by, confirming that this is not just a fleeting moment. This is a divine act of restoration. Archangel Michael, the great protector, has been dispatched to stand with you, guarding you as you step into this new season. His presence is a powerful reminder that you are protected, that nothing will stand in the way of what heaven has planned for you. Jesus, the source of all abundance and grace, is standing with you, pouring out his blessing upon your life. The energy you feel right now is confirmation that divine timing is at play. Heaven has been working behind the scenes, preparing this moment for you. And now the time has come for you to walk into the fulfillment of everything you've prayed for. The blessings that are being poured out are not random. They are part of a divine plan that has been in motion for a long time. You may not have seen it, but every moment of struggle, every tear, every silent prayer has led to this moment of breakthrough. Heaven has been aligning everything perfectly. And now, you are stepping into the fullness of what you were always meant to experience. This is the time for your financial breakthrough. This is the time for the restoration of what was lost. This is the time for the peace and prosperity you have longed for. As you claim this blessing, you are not just receiving money or material possessions. You are receiving divine favor, divine protection, and a divine purpose. This spiritual contract is about more than just financial security. It is about stepping into the fullness of your divine calling. This is about breaking free from the limitations that have held you back for so long and stepping into a new season of abundance, peace, and purpose. The divine contract you are signing today is not just for your benefit, it is for the benefit of those around you. Your breakthrough will not only change your life, but will create a ripple effect that will touch the lives of others. You are being positioned for greater things, for a greater purpose, and for a greater impact. The blessings you are receiving today are not just for you. They are for the world around you. Heaven has been preparing you for this moment because there is work to be done, and you are being equipped to do it. As you step into this new season, You are not just receiving financial provision. You are being elevated to a new level of influence, peace, and clarity. The energy that is surrounding you right now is a sign that divine intervention has already begun. The obstacles that have stood in your way are being cleared. The doors that were once closed are now opening. The financial limits that held you back are now being broken. And as you step into the divine flow of abundance, you are being equipped to fulfill your purpose and destiny in ways you never imagined possible. This moment is not just about receiving. It is about alignment. It is about stepping into the divine plan that has been set in motion for your life. The spiritual contract you are signing today is the key to unlocking the life you were always meant to live. And as you make this declaration of faith, as you claim your blessings, you are confirming your readiness to step fully into the divine plan that has been prepared for you. The energy shift you are feeling right now is not just a feeling. It is a sign of the divine work that is happening in your life. It is a sign that you are aligned with heaven's timing, that you are positioned for breakthrough, and that the blessings you have been waiting for are now ready to flow into your life. Trust in the process. Trust in the divine agreement you are signing. Heaven is moving in your favor. The time has come for you to claim what is rightfully yours. The blessings are flowing. The doors are opening. And you are stepping into your divine inheritance. As you stand on the threshold of this divine moment, you are not just being invited to receive blessings. You are being invited to step into the fullness of your divine purpose. This is the moment when your alignment with heaven becomes tangible. This is where the spiritual contract you are entering into will begin to shape and define your life in ways you've longed for, but never fully understood. The act of claiming this divine blessing is an act of faith. A faith that not only acknowledges the blessings, but also recognizes your worthiness to receive them. By taking this step, you affirm that you are ready to embrace everything that is coming into your life. You are not merely agreeing to receive the gifts that heaven is offering. You are aligning yourself with a higher calling, one that has been set in motion before you were even born. This moment is not just a random chance. It is a divinely orchestrated shift, an opening in time that has been planned specifically for you. The agreement you are making now, whether you fully understand it yet or not, goes far beyond your immediate needs. It's about your life's calling, your future, and the legacy you are being prepared to leave. Heaven is not just providing for you financially. Heaven is providing for your purpose. You are about to step into a level of divine favor that will support you, guide you, and propel you toward the work you are meant to do in this world. This blessing is not meant to be hoarded, but shared. It is a gift that will allow you to live with greater freedom and peace. But it is also a gift that will enable you to impact the lives of others. The divine agreement you are entering into today is one of responsibility as much as it is one of blessing. Heaven is trusting you with this provision because it knows you will use it wisely. You have been chosen for this very reason. The strength and wisdom you have gained through your struggles have prepared you to handle the abundance that is now being poured into your life. Archangel Michael stands beside you, not just as a witness, but as a guardian, ensuring that nothing will stand in the way of what is now unfolding. He is a warrior of heaven, dedicated to protecting what heaven has released into your life. As you step into this divine contract, know that you are stepping into divine protection as well. Every step you take from this moment on will be under the watchful eyes of heaven, and nothing can take what God has prepared for you. The angels have already gone before you, clearing the path, preparing the way, and ensuring that no obstacle, no challenge, and no enemy can stand in the way of the blessings that are now yours. As Archangel Michael stands beside you, you are surrounded by divine strength, divine favor, and divine protection. You are not alone in this journey. You are supported every step of the way. This is the assurance you can stand on. The shift you are feeling in your spirit, the warmth you feel in your heart, is the presence of divine intervention. Heaven is not only giving you a blessing, but it is also guiding you into a new way of living, a way where abundance flows freely, where peace reigns, and where you are no longer bound by the limitations that once defined your life. This is the true meaning of divine alignment, a seamless connection between your heart, your soul, and the will of heaven. As you claim your blessing today, you are not just receiving material wealth. You are receiving divine wisdom, guidance, and protection that will enable you to navigate the path ahead. Heaven is not just giving you financial breakthrough. It is giving you the keys to unlock every door you need to walk through in order to fulfill your greater purpose. The new season that is unfolding before you is not just about what you will have. It is about who you are becoming. You are stepping into a place of spiritual maturity and divine clarity. The divine contract you are signing today is not just a one-time transaction. It is a covenant, a lifelong agreement that will continue to bear fruit as you walk in alignment with heaven. This is the power of divine timing at work. Heaven has been waiting for the right moment to release this blessing into your life, and now that moment has arrived. You were chosen for this breakthrough because of your unwavering faith, your resilience, and your dedication to staying aligned with divine will, even when everything around you seemed uncertain. Heaven has been working on your behalf, making preparations, clearing the path, and ensuring that when this moment arrived, you would be ready to receive it. And now, here you are ready to step into a new life, a life filled with divine favor, spiritual clarity, and abundant provision. As you claim this blessing, understand that this is only the beginning. What heaven has in store for you goes far beyond what you can even imagine. The breakthrough you are experiencing today is a sign of the greater things that are coming into your life. The divine contract you are entering into today is one that will shape your future in ways that you cannot yet fully comprehend. But trust in the process and trust in the divine timing. Heaven is aligning everything perfectly for you. You are not just receiving blessings today. You are stepping into a new season of your life, a season where everything you touch will be blessed, where opportunities will come to you effortlessly, and where peace will settle in your heart. As you sign this spiritual contract with faith, know that the doors that have been closed to you in the past are now opening. The obstacles that once seemed insurmountable are now being removed. The financial strain, the anxiety, the uncertainty. These are all things of the past. You are now stepping into a season where abundance, peace, and divine guidance are yours to claim. Archangel Michael stands with you. Jesus walks beside you, and heaven has signed off on your breakthrough. The promises are real and they are yours. As you claim them, know that you are also claiming the authority to walk in your divine purpose. You were created for this moment. You have been prepared for this time. This is the season of divine alignment, and you are right in the center of it. The blessings are pouring in, and as you claim them, you are stepping into the fullness of all that heaven has for you. Trust the process, trust the journey, and know that what you are experiencing now is just the beginning of an incredible divine transformation. In this sacred moment, as you stand on the edge of a divine breakthrough, it is crucial to recognize that what is happening right now is not just a stroke of luck. What you are about to receive is not random nor coincidental. This is heaven's perfect timing at work, an orchestration of events that has been unfolding behind the scenes, building up to this very moment. What you are experiencing is a divine correction and restoration, a rectification of all that has been lost or taken from you. Heaven has seen every hardship, every challenge, and every time you felt that life had unfairly withheld from you. Now, in this divine moment, everything is being set right. The weight of struggle, the heaviness of lack, and the frustration of unanswered prayers are now being replaced with the restoration of everything that was meant for you. Heaven has carefully timed this release because it was necessary for you to be in alignment with the blessings that are now coming your way. The struggles you faced, the battles you fought in silence, have prepared you to receive these blessings. Now, heaven is stepping in, correcting the wrongs, and restoring to you what was always meant to be yours. You may not have understood why things seemed so hard in the past, but now, as heaven's timing unfolds, you see that it was all part of a greater plan. Every difficulty you endured, every setback you experienced, has been part of a process that has brought you to this moment of divine restoration. This is a correction, not a coincidence. You are being brought back into alignment with the fullness of your destiny. As heaven restores what was lost, it is not just about bringing back what you have been denied. It is about bringing it back with divine interest, greater than you ever imagined possible. Heaven's timing is always perfect, and you are stepping into a new season where blessings are not just coming. They are rushing toward you, flooding your life with provision, peace, and power. As this divine correction unfolds, you are being positioned to receive the inheritance that was always meant for you. This inheritance is not just financial. It is spiritual, emotional, and relational. It is a blessing that will extend far beyond your individual needs and touch the lives of your family, your community, and the generations to come. For too long, you may have felt as though something was missing, as though there was a part of your life that was incomplete. But now, as heaven's favor pours out upon you, the inheritance that was destined for your family line is being activated and delivered into your hands. This is not just a one-time blessing for you. It is the beginning of generational blessings that will flow down your family line. You were chosen for this moment because of the faithfulness you have shown, because of the prayers you have lifted up in silence, and because of the sacrifices you have made to stay aligned with heaven's purpose. The inheritance being activated now was always meant for your family. It was always meant to pass through you. This is the moment when everything that was once withheld will now flow freely into your life, and it will overflow into the lives of those you love. You are the vessel through which these blessings will flow. And as you step into this divine inheritance, you are also stepping into a new level of spiritual responsibility. You are being entrusted with the blessings that were meant for your family line because you have proven yourself worthy of them. Heaven is aligning your life with this flow of abundance, and nothing can stop it. The divine energy that surrounds this blessing is impenetrable. Your life is now aligned with heaven's plan, and this alignment brings with it divine protection. The blessings you are receiving are not just financial, they are spiritual, and they are protected by divine energy. No weapon formed against you will prosper. No attack can hinder the flow of what has been prepared for you. As you step into this new season, you can walk with confidence, knowing that heaven's protection surrounds you. Archangel Michael, the great protector, is standing by, ensuring that the enemy cannot touch the blessings that are now yours. This divine protection is not just for your financial blessing, it is for every area of your life. Your health, your relationships, your peace of mind. These are all being protected by divine energy as you step into your new season. The blessings being released to you are yours to keep, and nothing can take them away. This is heaven's promise to you that what has been released into your life will remain, and it will multiply. The abundance you are stepping into is not fleeting. It is permanent. It is rooted in divine favor, and it will only grow as you continue to walk in alignment with heaven's plan. As you experience this divine restoration, it is important to remain vigilant, to pay attention to the signs that heaven is giving you. The signs are all around you, and they are there to guide you as you move forward. Heaven is always speaking, always providing direction, but it is up to you to listen, to recognize, and to act on the signs that are being given. These signs may come in many forms: a phone call, a message, an opportunity that seems to appear out of nowhere, or even a shift in your own spirit, a feeling of peace and confirmation that you are on the right path. Heaven will make it clear to you when the next step is ready to be taken. Pay attention to these signs, for they are the confirmation that the financial miracle you've been waiting for is already in motion. These signs will guide you to the next step in your divine journey. Heaven is making sure that you do not miss the opportunity. The signs will be unmistakable, and they will lead you toward the blessings that are yours to claim. As you remain aligned with heaven's will, these signs will become more and more clear. They will come with a sense of certainty, a feeling of peace, and a deep knowing in your spirit that you are walking the path that has been prepared for you. The financial miracle that is on its way is not just about receiving money or wealth. It is about receiving everything that has been held back, everything that was meant for you and your family. This is the moment of divine restoration, and it is happening right now. The energy around you is shifting. You can feel it. You can sense that something big is about to unfold, and that something is your divine breakthrough. Heaven is aligning everything in your favor, and all you need to do is stay alert, stay faithful, and continue to walk in alignment with your purpose. The abundance that is being released to you will not just change your finances, it will change everything about your life. It will bring peace where there was once chaos. It will bring joy where there was once sadness. It will bring fulfillment where there was once longing. This is the power of divine restoration. This is what happens when heaven steps in and brings everything into alignment. Your family's inheritance, your spiritual blessing, and your financial breakthrough are all coming together now, and it is all protected by divine energy. Trust in the process, trust in the signs, and trust that heaven is making sure you don't miss a single blessing. Stand at the precipice of your divine breakthrough. It is essential to understand that everything happening right now is not by chance, and it is not a coincidence. What you are about to experience is a profound act of divine intervention. Heaven is stepping in, moving with purpose, and actively removing every obstacle that has stood between you and the blessings that have been prepared for you. For far too long, you may have felt stuck, hindered, or blocked by circumstances that seemed out of your control. But now, in this very moment, heaven is making a way where there once seemed to be none. The obstacles that have prevented your financial prosperity, your personal peace, and your spiritual fulfillment are being cleared one by one. Heaven is parting the way before you, breaking down the barriers and preparing the path for you to walk into your blessing without fear, doubt, or hindrance. This is not a small change. This is the divine intervention you've been waiting for, and it is happening right now. As heaven clears the way, the divine forces are aligning everything perfectly to ensure that nothing will stop you from receiving what has been prepared for you. This is a sacred time of breakthrough, where everything that has stood in your way is now being removed with divine authority. The chains that have bound your prosperity are breaking, and the door to your blessings is swinging wide open. As you step forward in faith, you will see that the obstacles that once felt insurmountable are now nothing more than stepping stones to your destiny. The pathway before you is being cleared, and you are being propelled into a new season of abundance, peace, and divine favor. Archangel Michael, the great protector of heaven, stands by your side, drawing his mighty sword to cut through the chains that have held you back. With one powerful stroke, the spiritual blockages, the financial limitations, and the emotional burdens that have weighed you down for so long are being severed. Archangel Michael's sword is not a mere weapon. It is a divine instrument of protection and liberation. As the chains fall away, you will feel a weight lift from your spirit, and you will sense a renewed sense of freedom and possibility. No longer will you be bound by the limitations that have kept you from stepping into your true potential. With Archangel Michael by your side, you are protected. The forces that once sought to keep you in bondage are now powerless against the divine authority that is working on your behalf. As his sword strikes, the path ahead is being made clear, and the divine flow of blessings is being released to you. The battle has already been won, and now you are stepping into a new era of freedom and prosperity. What is happening in your life right now is not just about financial gain. While financial blessings are certainly a part of this divine breakthrough, they are only one piece of the larger puzzle. The blessing that is coming into your life is bigger than money. It is holistic, encompassing every area of your being: your finances, your spirit, and your personal life. This divine restoration is about more than just material wealth. It is about spiritual renewal, emotional healing, and personal growth. The abundance you are stepping into is not just meant to fill your bank account. It is meant to fill your heart, your soul, and your life with the peace, joy, and fulfillment that you have long desired. As the obstacles are removed and the divine favor is activated, you will begin to experience a deeper connection with yourself, with others, and with heaven. Your relationships will flourish. Your peace of mind will be restored, and your spirit will be elevated to a place of clarity and strength. This blessing is not just for you to keep, it is for you to share. As you receive this overflow, you will find that it begins to spill out into the lives of those around you. Your blessings are meant to be a light to others, a testimony of what heaven can do when we walk in alignment with divine purpose. The financial prosperity that is coming to you will enable you to make a difference in the world, to help others, and to be a source of hope and support to those in need. But this is just one part of the blessing. The true wealth that you are about to experience is the wealth of the soul, the peace that passes all understanding, the joy that comes from knowing that you are walking in divine alignment, and the sense of purpose that fills every day with meaning. As heaven activates this favor in your life, you will begin to see how everything starts to fall into place. Opportunities that once seemed out of reach will now be within your grasp. Doors that were once closed will now open wide, and you will step into new possibilities with confidence and clarity. This is the power of divine favor. It is not something that can be earned or worked for. It is a gift that is freely given to those who align themselves with heaven's will. Your actions, your faith, and your willingness to stay engaged in the process have activated this divine favor in your life. By typing "I receive it" and engaging with this message, you have declared your faith, and now the universe is responding. The divine flow is moving in your direction, and it is coming with abundance. This is a season of overflow, a season where blessings flow to you in ways that make no sense by worldly standards. You will begin to see that favor follows you, that opportunities come to you effortlessly, and that the weight of your struggles has been lifted. This is the fruit of your faith. You are receiving not just financial provision, but also divine guidance and spiritual clarity. The favor you are receiving today is the result of your obedience, your persistence, and your willingness to trust in heaven's timing. As you remain aligned with this divine flow, you will continue to see breakthroughs and miracles manifest in your life. The favor you have activated will continue to grow, expanding in every area of your life. This is the beginning of a new season, a season where divine favor leads the way, where blessings abound, and where you walk in the fullness of everything heaven has for you. It is important to understand that the financial blessing that is coming to you is not just for your benefit. It is for the greater purpose that you are being called to fulfill. Heaven is positioning you for something greater, and this breakthrough is the catalyst that will propel you forward into the next chapter of your destiny. You are being equipped with everything you need to fulfill the calling on your life, and this financial blessing is just the beginning. As the obstacles are removed and divine favor flows into your life, you will find that you are stepping into your purpose with clarity and confidence. This is the moment when everything you have been through, the struggles, the waiting, the hardships begins to make sense. Heaven has used every challenge, every trial to prepare you for this moment. You have been refined, you have been tested, and now you are ready to step into the fullness of what you were always meant to do. The favor you are experiencing today is not just for your own benefit, it is for the world around you. You are being positioned to make an impact, to be a vessel of hope, to show others the power of divine intervention, and to be a testimony of what happens when we trust in heaven's plan. This is your time. Your breakthrough is here. The obstacles are gone, the favor is flowing, and you are stepping into a season of divine restoration that will change everything. Your financial, spiritual, and personal life will never be the same again. This is only the beginning of what heaven has in store for you. So take a deep breath, stand tall in your faith, and know that the best is yet to come. As you stand on the threshold of your divine breakthrough, it's essential to grasp the profound depth of what is unfolding in your life. What you are experiencing now is not just a fleeting moment of good fortune, it is the culmination of divine intervention. Heaven is actively intervening in your life, removing obstacles that have hindered your progress for so long and preparing you to receive the abundance, peace, and purpose that have been divinely set aside for you. This intervention is not accidental or random. It is a deliberate and powerful act of divine correction. For so long, you may have felt that your progress was slowed, your efforts were met with resistance, and your dreams were just out of reach. But now, heaven is stepping in with its infinite power to clear the path before you, to make the impossible possible, and to ensure that nothing stands between you and your destiny. This is a season of divine restoration, where everything that was once blocked or lost is now being returned to you. The obstacles that once seemed insurmountable are being removed, not because of anything you've done on your own, but because heaven has decided that it is your time to receive. The chains of limitation, the walls of financial struggle, the uncertainty that has surrounded you, these are all crumbling. The power of heaven is moving through your life, removing the spiritual, emotional, and financial barriers that have kept you from fully stepping into the abundance and peace that are rightfully yours. As you continue on this path, you can feel the weight lifting from your spirit. It is no longer a time of struggle or striving. The divine intervention that is happening right now is about to open the floodgates of blessing in your life, and everything is about to change. Archangel Michael, who stands as a protector and warrior for heaven's divine plan, is by your side. His sword, which carries the power of divine justice, is cutting through every chain that has bound you. You are no longer held back by the forces that once sought to keep you trapped. The chains of financial distress, the chains of worry and fear, the chains of hopelessness. These are all being severed by the sword of Archangel Michael. His presence is a powerful reminder that you are divinely protected and guided during this critical moment. He is clearing the way for you, ensuring that nothing will prevent the blessings that are about to flow into your life. As Archangel Michael works on your behalf, know that this is not just about breaking free from financial limitations. It is about your holistic restoration, your spirit, your mind, your body, and your relationships. The divine favor that is being activated in your life is not limited to just one area. It encompasses everything. This blessing is not merely a financial windfall. It is a holistic restoration that will touch every aspect of your life. This is a divine intervention that touches not just your wallet, but your soul. The peace that has been so elusive, the joy that seemed so far away, the sense of fulfillment you've been longing for. These are all part of the blessings that are being released to you. Heaven is restoring not just what was lost, but also what was stolen, what was delayed, and what was denied to you. This is not a moment for you to simply celebrate a financial blessing. It is a moment for you to embrace the entire package of divine restoration. You are stepping into a new season, a season of abundance, peace, and divine favor. This is a season where everything begins to flow into your life with ease. But this is not just about receiving. It is about understanding that your receiving is part of a greater divine plan. The blessings that are flowing into your life are meant to position you for greater things, for greater impact, for greater purpose. You were not created to merely exist or to be passive in your life. You were created with a unique purpose and calling. And these blessings are the resources heaven is giving you to fulfill that calling. Heaven is not just giving you financial provision for your own benefit. It is giving you everything you need to make an impact in the world around you. The wealth you receive, the peace you experience, and the spiritual clarity you gain are not just for you. They are to be shared, to be passed on to others, and to be used for a greater purpose. As these blessings flow into your life, you will find that they will begin to overflow into the lives of those around you. Your family will be touched by the divine provision that is flowing into your life. Your community will feel the impact of your newfound peace and abundance. This is a season where you will not just be blessed, but you will be a blessing. The blessings are not only financial, but are also deeply spiritual. As heaven clears the obstacles in your life, it is preparing you for the work you were always meant to do. The divine favor you are receiving is positioning you to step into a new season of influence, purpose, and opportunity. The blessings are pouring out, but the real gift is the opportunity to use them to fulfill your divine calling. The activation of divine favor is also a call to action. As you experience this breakthrough, you are being asked to step into your purpose with confidence and clarity. You have been given everything you need to succeed, but now you must move forward in faith and purpose. The favor that is flowing into your life is not meant to be hoarded or kept to yourself. It is meant to be shared. As you step into this new season, your actions will continue to activate the divine favor and blessings in your life. By engaging with this moment, by claiming the blessings with faith, by acting in alignment with heaven's will, you are continuously activating the field of divine favor. Every step you take in faith will deepen the flow of blessings in your life. By commenting, "I receive it," by trusting in heaven's timing, and by staying aligned with the divine purpose, you are opening yourself up to an even greater measure of favor. Every time you engage, every time you declare your faith, you are signaling to the universe that you are ready to receive, and more blessings are activated as a result. This is a season of spiritual acceleration. The breakthroughs you are receiving are not just about getting by. They are about thriving. The financial provision, the peace, and the clarity that are coming to you are not just for survival, they are for abundance. You are stepping into a season where the favor of heaven will follow you everywhere you go, and every obstacle will be cleared as you walk in alignment with the divine plan. Your actions, your faith, your declarations, your commitment are continuing to open doors that were once closed, and you will soon see that the possibilities before you are endless. So, as you step into this new season, know that you are walking into a life where favor, abundance, and peace are the new reality. This is your time. The obstacles are gone. The path is clear. And as you continue to move forward, the blessings will continue to pour out upon you. Your life is about to be transformed in ways you never thought possible. This is the season of divine favor. Embrace it fully and watch as heaven brings every promise to fruition. As you stand in the midst of your divine breakthrough, it's important to recognize the transformation that has already taken place within you. This moment is not just about receiving a financial blessing. It is about the total transformation of your life, mind, and spirit. For so long, you may have struggled feeling the weight of every challenge and setback as you journeyed through life. But now, the transformation is evident. You have been shaped by the trials, the waiting, and the heartache. And through all of it, you have emerged stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your true purpose. The transformation you are experiencing is the result of your perseverance, your faith, and your willingness to continue even when the road was difficult. Everything you have gone through has brought you to this moment, a moment where peace, prosperity, and divine favor are not just coming to you. They are becoming your new reality. Heaven has seen your struggles and has allowed them to refine you, to prepare you for this very moment. You are no longer the person you were at the start of this journey. You have been elevated to a new level of spiritual clarity and emotional peace. The wealth you are about to receive is not just financial. It is the fullness of all that heaven has promised you. Prosperity is flowing into your life in ways that will not only meet your immediate needs, but will also set you up for long-term success and abundance. But this blessing is not just for you alone. It is for the greater work that heaven has for you to do in the world. You are being prepared for greater things, greater opportunities, greater impact, and greater influence. The divine provision that you are receiving is directly connected to your spiritual assignment. Heaven is not just giving you wealth to enjoy. It is giving you resources to fulfill your purpose. Your financial breakthrough is a tool that will enable you to carry out the work you were always meant to do. This blessing is not meant to be hoarded. It is meant to be used for the greater good, to bless others, and to make a difference in the world. You have been called for such a time as this, and heaven is entrusting you with what you need to succeed. Your assignment is greater than you may realize, and this moment of prosperity is just the beginning of a much larger purpose that is unfolding in your life. You are stepping into a new season where everything you touch will prosper, where divine favor follows you everywhere you go, and where your actions align perfectly with heaven's will. The transformation you are experiencing is preparing you for a level of influence and impact that you may not have thought possible. This new season of prosperity is not just about material wealth. It is about spiritual growth, emotional restoration, and the fulfillment of your divine purpose. As you step into this new season, you will begin to see that everything you have been through has led to this moment of clarity and divine alignment. The time of struggle and limitation is over. The season of prosperity has arrived. And as you receive this blessing, you are also receiving the spiritual power and resources needed to carry out the work you were born to do. The divine favor that is flowing into your life is not just a temporary blessing. It is a lasting transformation that will continue to bear fruit for years to come. Heaven is sealing this transformation with a final blessing, a spiritual and financial breakthrough that confirms your new reality. This is the moment when everything that was promised to you is being fully activated. The financial provision is confirmed, and the divine favor is released in full. You are now stepping into a season where all the struggles of the past will no longer hold you back. The obstacles that once stood in your way have been removed, and now you are free to move forward in faith and purpose. Heaven has given you the green light to step into your divine destiny, and it is up to you to fully embrace the blessing that has been prepared for you. This is a sacred moment, a time for you to receive the blessings with open hands and a willing heart. The final seal has been placed on your breakthrough, and the doors of abundance are swinging open wide. But it is essential to remember that the key to fully experiencing this blessing is your faith. Faith is the bridge that connects your spirit to the divine provision that is now being released into your life. Without faith, the blessings cannot flow freely. It is your faith in God, in His timing, and in His plan that activates the full manifestation of the promises He has made to you. As you step into this new season of prosperity, remember that it is not just about what you will receive, it is about what you will give. Your faith is the key that unlocks the flow of blessings, and as you receive, you are called to share those blessings with others. This is the true power of divine favor, the ability to not only receive, but to also give abundantly. The blessings you are receiving today are meant to be a light to others, to show them what is possible when we trust in heaven's plan. Your financial breakthrough is part of a larger story, a story that will inspire others to believe in the power of faith and divine timing. As you accept the blessings that have been prepared for you, you are also accepting the responsibility to walk in alignment with heaven's purpose for your life. The financial provision is just one part of the blessing. The real treasure is the divine purpose you are being called to fulfill. This is your moment to shine, to step into your purpose with confidence and clarity, and to know that everything you need has already been provided. You are ready for this new season. Your faith has brought you to this moment, and now your faith will carry you forward into a future of divine prosperity, peace, and purpose. So as you stand in the fullness of your divine restoration, take a deep breath and receive it. The transformation has already taken place. The doors to your prosperity are wide open. The financial blessing is here, but more than that, the spiritual abundance, the emotional healing, and the divine favor that come with it are yours to claim. This is your new season. This is the beginning of a life where you walk in the fullness of your purpose, empowered by heaven's provision. You are ready for this. The time for struggle is over. The time for prosperity is now. Step forward in faith and watch as everything you have prayed for unfolds before you. This is the divine season you have been waiting for, and it is now yours to claim. The future is bright, and the blessings are endless. Welcome to your new season of divine prosperity. As we reach the final moments of this divine journey, it's important for you to fully grasp the truth that is unfolding before you. The miracle you've been waiting for is already on its way. It has been set in motion, activated by your faith and belief. The blessings you've longed for, whether in finances, health, relationships, or purpose, are being released into your life right now. This is not something you have to chase after. It is coming to you with divine precision. Heaven has heard your prayers, and the time for fulfillment has arrived. Your faith has played a crucial role in this activation. By staying present, by receiving these divine messages, and by standing in the confidence of your faith, you have already set the wheels of your breakthrough in motion. It's no longer about waiting for something distant. It's happening now. Feel that assurance in your heart. The blessing is already on its way, and you are already walking in the manifestation of all that heaven has promised. This breakthrough is not just a financial windfall. It is a comprehensive transformation of your entire life. It brings not just material prosperity, but an emotional and spiritual renewal that surpasses all understanding. The peace you will experience will be unlike any other you've known. A peace that settles deep in your soul regardless of the circumstances around you. It's a peace that will help you navigate challenges with grace and strength, knowing that you are fully supported by divine favor. Your spirit is being elevated, and the worries that once consumed you will no longer have the same hold over you. The financial breakthrough you've been waiting for is just one facet of the many blessings that are now being poured into your life. You are being aligned with a new level of peace, stability, and divine purpose. This is the beginning of a new chapter, one where divine favor flows effortlessly into your life, and where every step you take is guided by heaven's wisdom. Now is the time to stay aligned with the divine plan that is unfolding for you. Trust in the process. Trust in the blessings that are already in motion. Even though the breakthrough has begun, the journey is far from over. This is just the beginning of the new season of your life, and as you stay connected, more blessings will continue to unfold. The key is to remain open to trust in the timing of heaven and to continue walking in faith. The more you stay aligned with your purpose, the more these blessings will multiply. The work you've done, the prayers you've prayed, and the faith you've nurtured are all aligning you with the divine plan that was always meant for you. To finalize the activation of your breakthrough, it's time to reaffirm your belief and your readiness to receive. Take a moment to declare your faith by commenting "I am blessed" below. This simple act seals your agreement with heaven's will for your life. Your words carry power, and by declaring that you are blessed, you are giving full permission for the divine flow of blessings to continue unabated. You are affirming that you are ready to step into your new season of divine favor with confidence and trust. In the days and weeks ahead, as you continue to stay aligned with heaven's plan, you will see that the blessings you are receiving are not just for today, but for your future as well. You have entered a season where divine favor will continue to follow you. Doors will continue to open, and opportunities will continue to unfold. Heaven's hand will be upon you, guiding and protecting you every step of the way. The blessings you receive now are permanent, lasting, and overflowing. You are no longer waiting for your breakthrough. You are living in it. And as you move forward, remember that this new season of prosperity is not just about what you have received. It is about who you are becoming. You are becoming a vessel of divine favor, a beacon of light to others, and a testimony of what happens when we trust in heaven's timing. The future ahead of you is bright, and the blessings that are unfolding in your life will continue to grow and expand in ways that exceed all expectations. So, take a deep breath and bask in the peace and assurance that comes with knowing that this divine breakthrough is yours to keep. The season of struggle is over. The season of favor, prosperity, and peace is here. Embrace it fully. Walk in it confidently, and know that heaven is continually releasing new blessings into your life. You are not just living in the breakthrough. You are now living in a new reality where abundance, peace, and divine favor are permanent fixtures. The best is yet to come, and you are right where you need to be. Walk forward in faith, knowing that heaven is with you every step of the way. You are blessed, and your divine breakthrough has already been sealed.